She wasn't looking for it. She was clearing out her mother's house. 3 days after the funeral, just boxes and silence, and the particular grief of touching someone's things after they are gone. She reached under the bed for an old suitcase and found something else entirely. A box, unsealed, her father's name on every single envelope inside. 22 years of letters, not one of them opened. Her name was Olivia, 34 years old. She had not seen her father since she was 12. Her mother never spoke about him, not with anger, not with sadness, just silence, the kind that teaches a child not to ask. Olivia grew up believing he had simply chosen to leave and never looked back. She believed that for 22 years, until she sat on her mother's bedroom floor with a box full of evidence that the story was more complicated than silence had told her. She counted the envelopes. 47 letters, sent over 22 years, not one opened, not one thrown away. Olivia sat with the box for a long time. She opened the first letter, her father's handwriting, neat, careful, the handwriting of a man, choosing every word. He wrote about missing her, about birthdays he had noted in a calendar nobody knew he kept, about prayers he had prayed for a daughter who didn't know she was being prayed for. Olivia read 3 letters, then stopped, because at the bottom of the box was one envelope that was different from the others. Same box, same handwriting on the front, but this one was her mother's handwriting, not her father's name on the front, her own name, Olivia. She turned it over, the postmark. 3 days before her mother died, she opened it slowly. Inside, a single page, her mother's handwriting, shaky now, the handwriting of someone writing something they had waited too long to say. It read, "Olivia, if you found this box, then you know what I kept from you? I kept them because letting go of the anger meant admitting I still loved him, and I was too proud to admit that. I read the first one, just the first, then I put it away, because if I read the rest, I would have had to forgive him, and I wasn't ready. I was never ready. I am sorry. Find him. Tell him I never threw a single one away. Tell him I was just too afraid to open them. Your mother." Olivia found her father. 6 weeks later, an older man now, quieter than she imagined. He opened the door and looked at her face and knew immediately who she was. She placed the box on the table between them. He looked at it. "She kept them," he said quietly. Not a question. "She never opened them," Olivia said. She looked at him, but she never threw a single one away either. The older man sat down slowly and put his face in his hands. Some silences are not indifference. Some are just love that never found its courage. God sees every letter that was never opened, every word that was never said, every forgiveness that arrived 22 years too late, and he uses even those to bring people home. Is there someone in your life you have kept at a distance, not because you stopped loving them, but because you were too afraid to admit you still did?